everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Melinda with Tailored & Teal, a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And you can come find me on Instagram at the username of Tailored & Teal and follow me there and say hello. So today I have a what sold video of March 1st through March 15th sales for Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And as always, we're gonna start on over Mercari, which I only had one little sale. It was a Land's End tankini top that tied around the neck. It was a really pretty pink color, and someone sent me an offer for $16. There was a $1.60 fee, leaving me a total of $14.40. And that was it. All right, so moving on to Poshmark. All right, so I do have my laptop here, so I'll be looking at it periodically just to see what my sales were. So I had a total of 11 sales on Poshmark, and let me tell you, the beginning of March was like a shotgun, like boom, 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 great sales after a row, which is fantastic. So 11 sales. The first one is an Under Armour gray fitted tank top. It was called the Studio Rave tank top, and someone sent me an offer for $12. I might go kind of quick for these items because I do have a lot to cover, so bear with me. Then we have a vintage Coach Tribeca bucket shoulder purse. I actually have had this in my death pile for over 8 months now because it needed some leather conditioning, and I was really scared to do it. I have never really bought leather products myself, so I ended up getting Dr. Marten's Balsam and sticking it on there, and it was like a brand new purse. And someone, I believe within a day, sent me an offer for $30, and I accepted that. I think I listed it at $50, but I was like, you know what? I've had it for 8 months. It can go for $30. I'm happy with that. Then we have a vintage Coach Hampton black large tote bag. This I picked up at Salvation Army. They only had it marked for $4.99, which for Coach, they usually at least have it for 20 bucks. So maybe they missed it. And it sold for $60. It was a fantastic sale. Then there's a vintage gold metallic turtle belt buckle and hook. This actually came on a really, really small handmade belt, so I took off the belt part and was left with this gold turtle, and it was a full price sale of $25. Then we have a pair of Lucky Brand Brooke legging jeans with hand-painted stars. I did confirm that these are not original, the painted stars. Someone did that themselves, but it looked really cool, and these sold for $25. Then we have a New Tags 24 Petite Lane Bryant navy blue lace, the Bryant blazer. And I paid up for this, but I realize now that I shouldn't have because I had it listed for about $45 and someone sent me an offer for $25. And that was about the only interest that I had, so I did accept it. I believe I only ended up making like $10 off of it. I would have wished to gotten more, but I was happy to see it go. Then I have a pair of Athleta black mod Trekkie crop hiking pants. These pants had no size tag in it. However, I tried them on myself and I measured them and I did my best, and someone purchased them for $25. They didn't leave me a love note, but they did tell me, or they did give me 5 stars. So I'm assuming that everything was okay. Then we have a bundle of vintage colonial flower tapers. These were like really long tapered candles that are good for like decorative holiday time. They were made in Cape Cod. They were vintage. There were 4 boxes of them, I believe. And then the other piece in the bundle was a cut from the cloth Reese ankle straight leg jeans, which I've had for a while. So I can't remember if I bundled them together and sent her an offer or if she did, but it sold for $38. And I believe I gave a shipping discount as well. Actually, let me go back and check on that. I must have given 3 shipping discounts this time around yet. No, I didn't. So she must have sent me that offer. So no shipping discount on that one. Then we have a pair of Bear Traps Susie metallic round toe ballet flats. Someone sent me an offer for $15 for these. Then we have a Franco Sarto black trapeze shopper shoulder purse. This was in really, really good condition. And someone sent me an offer for $24. I have had this for a while, as you can see from the picture. It has the turquoise backdrop, or I think it was an old curtain that I put down that I had handmade myself, and I was like, oh, tailored in teal. Let me use it for background pictures. Well, now I know that a white background is the best for search engine optimization. So trying to phase that out and sell those items with that background. And then the last thing for Poshmark was a Marks and Spencer navy blue teal pencil skirt. It was a UK brand, but I did the equivalent of sizes in the US, and it turned out to be a size 8, and it sold for full asking price of $20. So a lot of full asking price, which is great, and it doesn't happen often. So 11 sales, $299 in those sales, $58.35 in fees. I did give out 3 shipping discounts of $6.11, giving me $234.54 with an average sales price of $21.32, which is higher than average on Poshmark. So I was really, really happy with those Poshmark sales. All right, so on to eBay. I had 26 sales, and the first one is a J. Jill Love Linen, 100% linen open front cardigan. Someone sent me an offer for $16. I would have liked to gotten more, but I'm looking at those fast flips again, so I did accept the $16. Next is a new with tags, Prana Amaya Athleisure Vita fabric dress. This, I had a 15% promotion going on, and this was sold full price sale with that 15% off for $29.74. Next is a Bowden Elsa Ottoman Ivory Black Sheath Dress. It was striped with black and white. It was a US size 14, really nice condition, a very durable dress. And the buyer and I went back and forth on this because I believe I had it listed for about $45 or $50, and they kept going lower than what I wanted, so we did meet in the middle at $34. And there's a new with tags J. Crew Morning Clover Floral zipper tie front skirt. This was in a Mercari lot that I purchased. This was the one where all of the clothes kind of smelled a little musty. I did note that in the listing, and someone sent me an offer for $20, which I did accept. Then we have a new with tags Flying Tomato Boho Peasant blouse. This was retail arbitrage at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of those, and someone sent me an offer, or no, I sent an offer for $19.50. Then another offer to Watcher, a red, white, and blue patriotic leaf alligator bracelet. It opened with a hinge, and then you just clasp it on your wrist, and this was an offer of $14.50. Then there's a unbranded, like an Indian tunic with a sari that went with it. Had no measure, or I had no size, no care tag, no nothing, so I had to measure, and based off of how it fit me and the measurements, so I approximated it to be a large. It only sold for $11, but I've had it listed for over 10 months, and it was going to France, and anything that someone purchases internationally is going to be very expensive in shipping, so I decided to take that $11 offer since I knew the shipping was going to be high for them. Then there was a Speechless bandana print elastic waist dress. This had some issues with some flaws, I believe, or some staining on the dress, and someone sent me a $10 offer, and I said, sure, yes, you can. Next up is an Eileen Fisher blue organic linen sweater tunic. This sold in about 2 hours, or maybe less, I can't remember. There were a few really quick sales. Someone sent me an offer for $20. I should have gotten more for this, but the fact that it sold in an hour or two, I'm not complaining. I got 20 bucks, and it was a really nice sweater. Also, a very, very fast flip was a Pendleton cotton Tencel lyocell roll tab sleeve popover. This sold in maybe 6 to 8 hours, I believe, and someone sent me an offer for $20 and I accepted. Then we have a pair of Gap khakis by Gap blue striped boyfriend roll-up short, size 10. This was a full price sale of $16.99. Then we have a J. Jill Love Linen 100% linen shift dress with crochet detail. You can tell that we were getting into warmer months because people were purchasing linen items, and someone sent me an offer for $23 and I took it. Then we have, this is a bundle or a combined shipping, I guess you could say. So this one was a little bit ridiculous, and I went to Instagram on the shipping part of this. So first, there was a pair of vintage Cabbage Patch dolls. There was one from 1986 and another one from 1983. Someone sent me an offer on both of these. I accepted, and then I combined the shipping so that they wouldn't have to pay double shipping. And I can't remember what I think I charged her $18 for the shipping. So the dolls sold for $20.50, and then the $18 for shipping. But when I went to put the dolls in a box that I thought was going to be roomy enough for them, it was like 1 inch too big, and it was going to charge me $40 to ship it to Washington or Oregon, one of those. And I said, no way, that's impossible. I couldn't really fix the box to make it smaller because it was a really thick box and I couldn't cut it down. So what I ended up doing is using a large flat rate box. I still spent more money than what the customer gave me, but these items were free to me, so it's a 100% profit. So it was okay in the end, but really frustrating. You should always know how big something is going to be. I wasn't expecting someone to buy both of these dolls, so that's why that was a little bit of a hassle, but two good homes now. Then we have a vintage Marten Salt Girl. This is the brand The Eagle Eye. It had pockets, it had an elastic waist, and it sold extremely quickly, under 4 hours, for full price of $24.99. And I got back feedback and they said, a vintage skirt with pockets, who knew? And I just thought that was hilarious. I agree, I would have never thought it. Then we have a Prana Ravina Baltic Geometric Burnout Long Sleeve Top. This was made of organic cotton, and it sold for full asking price of $21.99. Then a Nuitags J. Crew Factory High-Waisted Floral Shorts with a tie front with a tie in the front of it. And this was part of the Mercari lot that smelled a little bit musty, and someone sent me an offer for $15, which I did accept that. Then we have a pair of 7 for All Mankind men's slimmy dark wash jeans. This was in my most recent haul where I said that it might have been a mistake, but it actually turned out to be okay. It was a pair of men's jeans like I had originally thought, and someone sent me an offer for $35 and I gladly took it. Then we have another big boy item. This was a vintage big boy paintbrush 80s, 90s neon splatter single stitch t-shirt as is. This thing had a lot of issues, a lot of stains, a lot of dinginess around the collar. It kind of smelled weird because it had been in a closet for a really long time, but someone sent me an offer for $5 and it went to Hawaii. So really exciting to see it go, and hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully they're able to get either some of the stains out, or maybe they're just using it for decoration or something. Then there is a men's pineapple reversible mesh tank top. This did not have a tag on it. It didn't have brand tag or size tag, so I had to approximate that it was a size medium, and someone sent me an offer for $12, which I did take. Then we have another full price sale. Free People Castaway tiered ruffle pink asymmetrical hem skirt. This had a lot of interest on Poshmark. I think it was up to like 15 likes or something, but I sent out offers and offers and no one wanted it. And then one day it sold on eBay for $34.99. Then we have New Tags Miss Me Chloe bootcut jeans. These I picked up at a local charity thrift store where everything was half off that day, or like jeans were half off, I forget. So my cost of goods was only $3.50. The buyer sent me an offer and said, can you do $50 in free shipping? Or was shipping included? So I messaged back and said, do you mean shipping including meaning I pay for it, or shipping included meaning you want to pay $50 total for everything? And she said, no, $50 shipping included. And I said, okay, I could do that. So I paid $7.52 and it went in a priority flat rate padded envelope, and it sold for $50. Another full price sale. This is an Scam 40th birthday room decorating kit. It was brand new. I picked it up, don't even know how long ago, but it was at a Habitat for Humanity restore where they have a little section that's all home goods stuff, plates and decor, and this was in there. I think I paid under $1 for it, and it sold for full price of $22.99. Then we have a New Tags Artesia women's jogger pants in gray. This was actually sold at JCPenney, but I did not know that when I picked it up. I just saw that it was really nice fabric. It was New Tags, so that got me excited. So I believe someone sent me an offer for $14. I think that was an offer to me, and I did take it, of course. Then we have a carved leather fold-over boho hard structured purse. Someone from Colorado sent me an offer for $20. I originally had it listed for $35, but I was just guessing on the price, honestly. I knew that it was good quality. I knew that it was made well, but I had no idea what to price it at, so I was very happy to receive that $20 offer. Then two more things. We have an Ann Taylor Loft ruffle front scoop neck tank top. This was like a very light knit material. It's almost like a light sweater, but it was a tank top, obviously. And someone sent me an offer for $11.15. Kind of random, but I accepted it. And then the last thing we have is a William Rast plaid snap down fray hem bell sleeve or bell cuff shirt. This had some issues. All three of the seams in the back were kind of busted. There were no holes, but they were definitely ripped a little open, and I did note that. I even said in the actual title, seam flaw, and I sent an offer for $11.50. The customer accepted. I received feedback, and they said, this is one of the best transactions I've ever had on eBay, and I'm an A+ seller, so awesome. All right, so my totals for eBay. So again, 26 sales. I made $533.84 in sales, $60.79 in fees. As a reminder, I just do eBay fees because what I charge for shipping makes up usually for the PayPal fees that I have to pay. And I did do free shipping for one item of $7.52, leaving me a total of $465.53. And, average sales price was $20.53, which is, again, pretty high for eBay, so yay. So my total sales and fees were $848.84, $134.37 in fees, and shipping discounts. I combined those, giving me a total of $714.47 in sales for the weeks of March 1st through March 15th. This was a fantastic 2 weeks, and I'm really glad that I had these 2 weeks before COVID-19 came around. I'm still getting sales every day, but I'm worried. I think we all are. So I just keep doing what you're doing, keep listing. People are bored, they're at home, they want to purchase things, so just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for joining me on this What Sold video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and invite any friends to do the same. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.